Hello everyone, Coping Skills here, back with another reaction. Today, doing Kevin Olusola solo stuff for the first time. He just released a new song. Apparently, he's making his own album. Very cool. So, let's get to it. If you're new to the channel, I'm a licensed mental health counselor in Florida. Started doing reaction videos to try to raise mental health awareness. If you like that endeavor, if you like the content, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, send me a comment. It goes a long way. Thank you so much. If you want to support monetarily, there's a link to buy me a coffee in the description, or you can become a channel member. But don't feel obligated. Watching is more than enough. So without further ado, let's get to Kevin Olusola's Dark Winter.
Try to let it slide, but you testing on my limits. Real nice guy, don't mistake it for a weakness. You talking recklessly, having your fun. The thing about the quiet ones, you'll feel the consequences when they come. Oh, now you wanna tell me that I've changed. You wonder why I moved you out the way. I know you want the violence to play. Oh no, oh no. Now you're about to get this dark winter.
I felt a little death inside of me when let's see if I can pause it, with him smashing this cello. It hurt a little bit inside. I'm just gonna say it did. But I like the switch up between this classical and styling and a little bit more modern. He's got a beautiful voice. He gave me a little bit. He doesn't have a lazy eye, so don't take it there. But you know, Forrest Whitaker, the actor, super intense actor. He's kind of got. He was giving me some Forrest Whitaker vibes here, which is a good thing. It speaks to his acting talent, right? But I love it. So basically, getting pushed to his last nerve before he explodes. Very mental health relevant. Testing the limits of your temperance, of your resolve, of your patience, right? It reminds me of a film, the silly film, Bruce Almighty, but then there was a sequel, right? Evan Almighty, I think. And Morgan Freeman kind of comes to him and says, people, I forget exactly the phrase, but the anecdote is basically, if you ask God for more patience, he's going to give you situations in your life that require you to be more patient. So kind of be careful what you pray for, but also if you want to improve your temperance, if you want to improve your patience, if you want to improve your understanding of other people, of difficult situations, you kind of have to go through them. You have to test that metal. And that's hard. But if you choose to do that and you push forward, it builds up resilience in yourself and it develops character. And that gives way to being more hopeful in the future. So all he's saying here is, you know, you're testing my last bit before I explode, and definitely need to use some coping skills. Yesterday I did a reaction to Avi Kaplan, who used to be in Pentatonics with Kevin here, and he did a song, Peace Somewhere. And it's like the polar opposite of this song. So it's pretty funny, right? Because this one is like, you're going to test my last metal before I explode. And Avi's song is kind of wherever you're at, try to find peace wherever you can get it. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to be in nature. Don't let yourself get to the point where you explode. Find peace somewhere. So it's really interesting to me. Very similar themes, but different outcomes, maybe. I don't know. So, yeah, let's go back again and hear those words once he started singing. But I like the plucks of his cello as well, because it kind of gives a little bit of tension. Yeah.
Try to let it slide, but you testing on my limits. Real nice guy, don't mistake it for a weakness. You talking recklessly, having your fun. The thing about the quiet ones, you'll feel the consequences when they come. Oh, now you wanna tell me that I've changed. You wonder why I moved you out the way. I know you want the violence to play. Oh no. Now you're about to get this dark winter.
All right, before we get into this, just one more comment, right? So what he's talking about here is, I think, is a really good example of boundary setting, because he kind of said, and you wonder why, like, I put you away, right? Like I got out of your range. I put some distance between us. And that's healthy boundary setting. If you have somebody that tests your limits, if you have somebody in your life that is always pushing your buttons, you have to learn how to set appropriate boundaries. Now, you can still be a nice guy. Like Kevin is a super nice guy, but you can be assertive and maintain healthy boundaries and not get walked over. That's not being a mean person. It's not like you've changed because of it. You're just being assertive and setting boundaries. Maybe that's what he's touching on here. I'm interested. Let's go to this smashing segue.
I know you want the violence to play. Oh no. Now you're about to get this dark winter. Lost my composure cause you've got me triggered. Should be more careful, you might get the shivers. Yeah, you just had to provoke it. Bring the worst out of me. You don't know what you're walking. Say hello to the beast. Next thing you know, going toe to toe. Never thought you'd see this out of me. Oh, now you wanna tell me that I've changed. You wonder why I moved you out the way. I know you want the violence to play. Oh no. Calling me cold, even though I've been trying to be cool. Want me to be nice, but remember it's on here with you. Now you're about to get this dark winter.
I gotta say though, I bet this was really therapeutic to smash all this stuff. You know, there's places where you can go to, you pay a fee or whatever, and they give you a baseball bat, and then you just kind of go to town on a car or something, right? And it's just that visceral feeling of releasing all the pent up aggression. So I'm not saying you have to be calm all the time at all. Sometimes you need an outlet and you need some physical expression, and doing it in a healthy way. Here, they're not being violent towards somebody else, right? And they're taking it out on some inanimate instruments, but I'm sure that there was some therapeutic release with this as well. But yeah, I really like the him going up into that higher register. And again, I think talking about boundary settings, which is a really cool topic. It's such an important thing in life. So I'm digging it. But let's go back a bit here.
Oh no. Calling me cold, even though I've been trying to be cool. Want me to be nice, but remember it's on here with you. Now you're about to get this dark. 你在干嘛你？你讲什么？你在干嘛你？讲什么？哎，我们要团结起来，不要离开我们。哎呀，我告诉你，是吗？如果你再做一次，我就会告诉你妈。不要啊！当然会啊！
It's giving me a little bit of like Black Panther vibes too. So yeah, this is cool, man. I really liked this reaction or this video a lot. I'm glad that I was suggested to react to it. Man, he's super talented. It goes without saying he knows his way around singing. Apparently, he was kind of almost rapping there. It was just a fast cadence, but I wouldn't call it a rap. He was really on it. I love the background classical vibes throughout it, and the harsh and contrasting styles that shift makes it really really interesting song. I like the little he's speaking Mandarin right there at the end. I believe he speaks it fluently, and it's on display there. I don't know Mandarin, so I couldn't really make a judgment call about that, but pretty funny little quip at the end, little post video scene. But yeah, I like it a lot. What else should I react to by Mr. Kevin Olusola? Let me know in the comments below. And until the next one, maybe click on something. Keep watching. Ciao.